lesson. The reason we're talking about instruments is because this weekend, oh, I know, Cora, yep, you'll be next. The reason we're talking about this is because we're learning about different sounds, and today we're going to be talking about different instruments and the sounds they make, and we're actually going to learn 2 different instruments that you can make at your house with household items. But Cora wants to share her writing prompt, and we have to guess where she is. Go ahead, Cora.
I heard a roar. It was very loud. I saw a sign. It said, "Keep out." He went in. It was scary. Where am I?
Where is Cora? It's scary. She heard a roar. It said, "Keep out." Michael, what do you think, Michael?
A haunted house?
No.
No, not a haunted house. John, what do you think?
A lion.
A lion's den?
Yeah.
No.
No, not a lion's den. Anybody else want to take a guess where she is? All right, oh, Eliana has a guess.
The zoo. No.
One more guess. Anybody else before she gives it away? All right, where are you, Cora?
Elephant graveyard.
An elephant graveyard. That's very interesting. I never would have thought of that. Good one. All right.
And
what?
We were pretending when we were at the beach, it was an elephant graveyard.
That is so cool. Thank you, Cora, for sharing that. All right, so today we're going to read a nonfiction text about instruments and learn about another type of nonfiction text feature. But then at the end, we're gonna do this game called What's That Sound? Where you're gonna listen to a sound and someone has to guess what it is. So let me share my screen with you. Okay, so when the screen comes up, you're gonna see the game, What's That Sound? Guess that sound. So we'll play that after we do our lesson. All right, so we are on day 4 of our lessons in our reading. You can see a marching band, and this, brings back a lot of memories of when I marched in parades. Does anybody know what type of instrument this is that is on the screen? Does anybody know the name of that instrument? Let's see. No, it's not a trumpet. Anybody? Well, Eliana.
Trumpet?
It's not a trumpet. It's actually called a trombone. And when you play the trombone, you have to slide this piece of the instrument to make the different notes. It's a very hard instrument to learn how to play. All right, before we start learning our nonfiction story, let's do our sounds. I'm going to bring everyone back so I can hear everyone participate. Let's do this nice and quick. Here we go. Ready? What's this one? Or. Oh. Or. 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 Ow. Or. Ow. Ow. Ow or O. What's this one? Ow or O. Right? Yep, ow or O. Or. Ow or O. Or. Oh, all right. I'm going to mute you once again because I want to talk about a new nonfiction text feature that you can see when you're reading books. Let me just hold on, do one thing. All right. So when you read nonfiction, the purpose is to learn. If you are learning how to do something, you may have a nonfiction text feature called directions. The directions is going to help you learn about what you're trying to do. So if you're learning how to plant seeds, these directions are in order. Step 1, pack dirt in a pot. Step 2, poke holes in the dirt. Step 3, drop in the seeds. Step 4, pack down the dirt. Step 5, water the seeds. If the author did not put these in order, it would be very difficult to learn how to plant seeds. So the author usually will put directions in order to help you learn. Look at this little worksheet on the side. The first part, they're trying to show you how to do something. So the first picture is making a sandwich. What 2 things would you need to make a sandwich? Bread, nails, or jam? What 2 things do you need? Please raise your hand and participate. Ellie, what 2 things do you need to make a sandwich?
I wasn't raising my hand.
But you can answer this. And guys, let's stop typing stuff in the chat, please, because I need you to listen. What 2 things do you need to make a sandwich, Ellie? Bread, nails, or jam?
Bread.
And what else?
Jam.
Very good. So those are 2 materials that you need. What if you want to paint a picture? Do you need a stove, brushes, or paints? What 2 items do you need to draw a picture? Cora, what 2 items do you need to draw a picture?
What are they?
Stove, brushes, or paints?
Paint.
You need
And
paint
brushes.
and brushes. Very good. What if I want to build a snowman? Do I need sticks, snow, or milk? What 2 items do I need to build a snowman? Antonio, what 2 items do I need to build a snowman? Sticks,
Snow and a carrot.
snow, and sticks. Very good. Now look at the bottom part of this worksheet. We want to make toast, but the directions are not in order. Please help me put these directions in order to make toast. So here are the directions. The first one says spread the toast with jam or butter. Get 2 slices of bread. Put the bread in the toaster. Wait for the bread to get brown. What 2 items, or no, I'm sorry. What step comes first to make toast? Nathan, can you tell me? What step do you do first to make toast?
Toaster.
Well, I gotta do something first before I put it in the toaster. Who can help me? What is the first step? Where am I? Oh, here we go. Eliana is volunteering. Go ahead, Eliana.
Get bread.
Get the bread. So first we get the bread, then Nate, we put it in the toaster. And then what's the next step after we put it in the toaster? I hope everyone's paying attention, please. I need everyone looking at the screen. Ellie, what's the next step after it's in the toaster? Is it wait for the bread to get brown, or do you spread jam and butter over it?
Wait for the bread to get brown.
Okay, so we wait for the bread to get brown, and then finally we spread it with jam and butter. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. All right, boys and girls, stop messing around in the chat. We're learning. Now we're going to read our nonfiction story. It's called Shake, Strike, Strum. This nonfiction text is going to teach us all about instruments and the noises they make. Let me read it to you. Shake, strike, strum. Instruments can be a lot of fun. Instruments make different kinds of sounds. Strike a drum, rum pum pum. Strum a guitar, plink pling. Blow on a horn, toot toot. Shake it up. Some sounds are nice to hear, others are not. But all sounds have 2 things in common: pitch and volume. Pitch is how high or low a sound is. When you whistle for a dog, you make a high-pitched sound. Volume is how loud or soft a sound is. When you whisper in class, you make a low volume sound. So look at these 2 instruments that you can make at home. Everyone should have most of these simple household items. You can make fun sounds too. Make these instruments and start a band. How to make a guitar. This is what you need: a tissue box, rubber bands, tape, and a ruler. This is how you do it. Step 1, stretch 4 to 6 rubber bands around the box. Step 2, tape a ruler to the back. This is the guitar's neck. Step 3, decorate the guitar. Step 4, strum or pluck the rubber bands. So anybody can make this guitar at home. What if you do not have a ruler? Can anybody think of another household item that you could use for the stem of the guitar besides a ruler? Anybody think of another household item that you could use that's kind of shaped like that? Michael, what do you think? Can you unmute yourself?
Cardboard.
Okay, like you could make a cardboard stick. That would be a good idea. Anybody else have an idea of what you could use? Cora, what do you think?
A water bottle.
Okay, maybe a water bottle. I was thinking maybe like a wooden spoon you could attach for the end of the guitar, but you could really use anything. Now, what if you want to make a shaker? You need a plastic bottle, dried beans, or anything really that can make sound, and stickers. What do you do? Step 1, put the beans in the bottle. Step 2, put fun stickers on it. Step 3, shake it and have fun. Now you can shake, strike, and strum and have some fun. So boys and girls, these are 2 easy instruments that you can make at home. What I'd like to play right now is our game. So I have to get to our game real quick. All right, this is called Guess That Sound. I want you to listen to the sound and then take a guess at what you think it is. There might be an ad.
Our members understand social distancing, being prepared, and overcoming challenges. USAA has been standing with them for nearly 100 years, and we'll be here to serve you for 100 more.
All right, here we go. Guess this sound. What was that sound? Who could take a guess? Michael?
People going bowling.
Okay, let's find out. Yep, a bowling strike. What was that sound? Ellie? Hold on, Ellie.
Engine.
Say it again.
A car engine.
Okay, you think it's a car engine. Does anybody think it's something else? Cora, what do you think?
A toilet flushing.
All right, let's find out. What's that sound? Antonio?
Owl.
An owl. Let's see if Antonio's right. Yep, good job, Antonio. This one's a difficult one. Let's get a couple guesses for that one. What do you think that was? Cora, what do you think?
Cricket.
A cricket. Antonio, what do you think?
Scissors.
Scissors. Michael, what do you think?
A crab.
Crab. Nate, what do you think?
Scissors.
Scissors. I'm going to tell you, you're all wrong. Guess what it is? It's a pen clicking. What was that? What did you just hear? What was that sound, Eliana?
Glass breaking.
Glass breaking. Anybody else want to take a guess? All right, I think we're right. A plate breaking. What's that sound? John?
Vacuum.
A vacuum cleaner. Jaden, what's that sound?
Chicken.
Either
That's Nate, but where's Jaden?
a chicken or a rooster.
Chicken or a rooster? Let's find out.
Chicken.
Great, Nate. Yep, it's a hen. What's that? Eliana?
A shower.
Shower. Anybody else want to take a guess? Antonio?
Shower.
Shower. What do you think, Cora?
Water running.
Water running. Let's find out. Yep, faucet running. What is that sound? John?
Clock.
The clock. Let's find out. Yep, clock. What's that sound, Ellie?
I have two answers.
Okay. Nate, hold on.
They're either a person gargling or a robot that's run down.
Okay, and Nate, what do you think?
Duck.
A duck? Let's find out. Yeah, favorite duck. Good job, Nate. Antonio, what do you think?
Pig.
A pig? Okay, who else wants to take a guess? Michael? Unmute yourself.
Scissors.
Scissors, let's find out. Yep, scissors cutting. What's that sound? Antonio?
No. Airplane.
Antonio?
Storm.
A storm. And Nate, what do you think?
Airplane.
Let's find out. Good job. I'm not picking them. What was that sound? Cora?
An owl.
An owl. What do you think, Michael?
A dog.
A dog. I'll tell you, it's a type of bird, but it's not an owl.
Dove.
What, Nate? What do you think?
A dove.
A dove?
Yeah.
Maybe. What do you think, Antonio?
Snow owl.
A snow owl. Let's find out. A pigeon, which is like a dove. Yeah. What was that? What do you think, Eliana?
Motor.
Hold on. Nate, hold on. What, Eliana?
A car.
A car. What do you think, Michael?
Always be last. A horse.
A horse. Laura, what do you think?
I have 2 guesses.
Okay.
The zoo and a car.
A zoo and a car. Okay. Antonio, what do you think?
A pig.
A pig. John, what do you think? Sorry, John. Go ahead. What do you think?
A motorcycle.
A motorcycle. Nate, what do you think?
Pig.
A pig. What do you think about it? Somebody snoring. Let's find out. Oh, it's a cat purring. Ellie, what's that? Ellie,
A motor.
of what?
Of a jet ski or like a tractor.
All right. Mike, what do you think?
A lawnmower.
Yep. Not a dirt bike. Lawnmower. Here. Wait, I'm going to pause. I'm going to unmute everybody, and you can just shout out once you think, but let me unmute you. But you got to listen to the sound, so no talking right now. Okay, shout out what you think.
A robot creaking. I think it's a wind-up robot. Goose.
No, I don't hear the right answer yet.
No, some creaking. Saw.
No, nobody's going to guess this one. This one's the hardest. All right, listen to it. Okay, listen to the next one. Shout it out.
A chainsaw.
Chainsaw.
Everyone thinks a chainsaw? Kind of. It's not really though. Look,
Something cutting.
it's a drill.
An eagle.
Say that again, Michael.
An eagle. Birdie.
It's a type of bird, but what type? It's not an eagle.
An eagle. Crow.
Oh, who said a crow? Who said a crow? Raise your hand if you said crow. Good job.
Sheep. Go.
No?
Go.
Raise your hand if you said sheep. One more. What's that?
Someone snoring. Somebody blowing their nose.
Yeah.
Someone spitting. Someone blowing into a tree. Yes.
All right, I'm bringing you guys back in 1 second. So that was a fun game. Maybe we'll play another one tomorrow. So boys and girls, have a good afternoon.